Hello and welcome back to Scoville Nation. And this week, I've got to tell you, man, I hope you all subscribe after this week's episode, because for almost 2 years now, I've been torturing myself for your amusement and information. And this week, well, we're going to take it up a notch, right? Up a notch. Right. But first of all, I'm going to need a drink to wash everything down. And we've got this in the shop, which is kind of interesting. This is cactus water, Cacto. Whether this helps with hot sauce, I don't know. But we'll open this up. Have it on standby. Hang on, let me taste it. White peach flavour. Tastes a bit like sparkling water with flavouring in it. But apparently it's come from a cactus. So there we are. Should we get into the sauces? Right, coming up first, we're going to have a little run-up. So this is, new to us. I don't know if it's new, but it's new to us. This is Mary Sharp's sweet habanero pepper sauce. Sweet habanero pepper sauce. So that's kind of interesting. So we're going to have a go on this. So, let's have a look. It's quite interesting. It's kind of bubbly with bits in it. Let's have a go. Very intriguing. Not very hot. In fact, it's not hot. Yeah, it's made for dumplings and things. It's got pectin, sugar, onions, vinegar, red habanero peppers, pectin, garlic, and cilantro, which is what we call coriander. Yeah, it's all right. It's all right, that one. If you wanted something to make a dipping sauce, or something to put shrimps in or something like that, not so bad. Up next, the first of two sauces from across the pond. Our friends over at Hot Ones brought out their own sriracha, pickled garlic sriracha. We've had many srirachas. Let's see what this one's like, shall we? So this is by Heatonist, of course, who do all the Hot Ones sauces. Let's find out. Let's find out, shall we? So, I'd like to think by this point I'm a sriracha expert. I've had that many srirachas. So there we go. Kind of watery consistency, not as thick as I would have liked. I mean, it's a sriracha. I do like the pickled garlic. The pickled garlic's a nice touch. It's because it's pickled garlic, it doesn't taste very sriracha-y. But there's a hint of sriracha about this. But it's mostly like pickled garlic and peppers, really. Red jalapenos. Nice. Whether it's worth what you pay on import for it, who knows? Maybe I'm being harsh on Hot Ones, because I know they're going to be harsh on me soon. Right, up next, one of my favourite brands from America at the moment, Seed Ranch, with Just Winging It. Now, their hot Thai green, I'm on record as saying, is one of my favourite sauces of last year, bar none. I've had it on more sandwiches than I've had hot sandwiches. So, yeah, Just Winging It, obviously, for wings. This has got hot sauce with datil and savina peppers, which is, I've been doing this for a while. I've not seen datil or savina peppers. Sweet mustard, lemon pepper, and garlic. So either they're just making up ingredients, or these are things that I've never seen before. So datil pepper mash. This is interesting. Let's find out. So, let's have a taste. It's quite thin looking. That's very different. Kind of herby peppers. You get that lemon pepper coming through, and there's definitely a bit of mustard in there. I should imagine this would be really good on wings, actually. Totally different to any other wing sauce you've ever had. It's not like sticky or sweet or anything like that. It's not like a buffalo. It's not like anything, really. Just winging it. if you want an alternative to your usual wing sauce, because I don't think this tastes like anything else. Much like their hot Thai green, which was definitely one in a class of one. So yeah, Seed Ranch, doing it again. Surprising flavours from a surprising brand. Okay, so what have I been going on about since I started this? And honestly, you're going to subscribe. Yeah? I'm really, really torturing myself for you guys. What have I got? Well, I've got The Last Stab Thermageddon. Yes, this apparently is 11 out of 10. This apparently has pepper Y in it as an experimental pepper, according to the Hothead website, I believe. Unless they've changed it. But yes, I'm informed that the experimental pepper Y, is in this, but can't be on the ingredients because it hasn't been stabilised yet. But it is in here. So that's the one after Pepper X. It's got Pepper X in it. It's got, let's see. We have here Pepper Mash, Pepper X, Carolina Reaper, Red Scorpion, the Apollo, which is a precursor to Pepper X, Pepper X Powder, Carolina Reaper Powder, Scorpion Powder, Pepper Oil. God damn it. Right, you better all subscribe. That's all I can say, right? I'm doing this for the subs. So, here we go. All right, got my cactus juice lit ready. Let's give this a shake. I'm not putting it off. I'm just got to shake up the bottle here because there's a bit of sediment going on. Okay. So every last one of you, promise to subscribe. Not doing this for the sake of my health. Right. There's a good old dollop there, look. Just so you know I'm not faking. God damn it. There we go. Right, up front, it's a good bit of vinegar. It's a funny flavour. It is hot. Obviously. It's 2.7 million, I believe. Like Pepper X, but honestly not as tasty as Pepper X. Just a barrage of heat. Because Pepper X actually is quite tasty on its own. Like the Gator sauce and the Last Stab experience from the last one. It was, something that you use in small doses in any dish, and it would actually, well, not in any dish, but in like any kind of green dish, and it would absolutely lift it in small doses. This is a weird one because it hits the front with the heat and the back of your throat with the heat at the same time. I can only guess that's because there's Scorpion and Pepper X in, and Reaper. Now, Reaper and Pepper X both go to the back, and Scorpion's around the front. I mean, it's not as pleasant as Last Stab experience, but it is hotter. But not in a way, I mean, I'm still talking to you.